Welcome back to Baby to Child, the place where we help new parents navigate the world of baby products. Today, we're diving into a product that promises to make your life a little easier, the Kiinde Breast Milk Storage Twist Starter Kit. Now, we all know that storing breast milk can be a bit of a hassle. There's the transfer between pumps, bags, and bottles, and let's not even get started on leaks. This kit aims to solve those issues, but does it really? Let's find out. The Kiinde Twist Starter Kit is all about convenience and mess-free storage. At its core, the kit comes with twist pouches designed to combine the leak-proof toughness of a bottle with the easy-to-use convenience of a disposable storage bag. The pouches twist lock onto most major pump brands, allowing you to pump directly into the pouch without any messy transfers. Plus, you can store, prepare, and feed using that same pouch, which sounds like a dream for time-strapped parents. The kit also includes the Kiinde Keeper, a universal storage holder that fits both Kiinde Twist pouches and breast milk storage bags from other brands, so it's versatile too. When it comes time to feed, you simply attach the twist pouch to the Kiinde squeeze bottle. The Active Latch nipple helps your baby latch deeply and naturally, preventing lazy latching and promoting a smoother transition from breast to bottle. The system aims to eliminate colic and the potential mess that comes from transferring milk from bags to bottles. Now let's talk about how this system actually performs in the real world. Setting everything up was relatively straightforward, especially considering how many different parts are involved. The twist pouches lock on securely to most pumps, which means no worrying about leaks or spills. I found it super convenient to go from pumping directly to storage. The Kiinde Keeper keeps everything organized without taking up too much space, which is a big win for any new parent trying to maximize limited storage. Feeding from the twist pouches was just as easy. The bottle attachment is intuitive. Simply snap on the pouch, squeeze the air out, and you're good to go. The Active Latch nipple did seem to help with our baby's latch, though it's worth mentioning that not all babies will take to a new nipple right away, so it might take a bit of time for your little one to adjust. That being said, there are a few areas where this system could be improved. While the pouches are easy to use, the system isn't the most cost-effective in the long run. You'll be relying on disposable pouches, and depending on how often you pump, that could add up. Also, while the Active Latch nipple is a great concept, it didn't work for every baby. It requires a certain technique that may take some getting used to. Now let's break down the pros and cons. On the positive side, the Kiinde Twist Starter Kit is incredibly convenient for parents who want to streamline the pumping and feeding process. No leaks, no transfers, just pump, store, and feed. It's also versatile, fitting a range of pumps and storage bags. The Kiinde Keeper is a great addition, helping you organize everything without creating clutter. The Active Latch nipple helps support natural feeding, which is definitely a plus for breastfeeding moms transitioning to bottle feeding. On the flip side, the cost of the disposable pouches could add up over time, making this a less budget-friendly option for some. Also, while the Active Latch nipple has its benefits, it might not work for every baby, especially if they have trouble adjusting to the unique design. So, how does the Kiinde Breast Milk Storage Twist Starter Kit stack up in terms of value for money? Well, it's definitely on the pricier side, but the convenience factor is hard to overlook. You're paying for the system's simplicity. Being able to pump, store, and feed with one pouch is a huge time saver, and for many parents, that's worth the investment. That said, if you're on a tight budget, you might want to consider whether the long-term cost of the disposable pouches is sustainable for your family. When comparing the Kiinde kit to other breast milk storage systems on the market, it's clear that the twist pouches offer something a little different. Most systems still require transferring milk between bags and bottles, which can lead to spills or contamination. Kiinde's design eliminates that issue. However, other brands may offer reusable bags or cheaper alternatives, which could save you money in the long run if you're okay with a bit more effort during the process. In terms of build quality, the Kiinde Twist Starter Kit feels durable and well constructed. The pouches are sturdy, and the bottle attachments lock securely into place, which gives you peace of mind while handling them. As for longevity, there isn't much data on how the pouches hold up over time, but they seem solid enough to last through repeated use, assuming they are disposed of after a single use. As for customer service, I didn't have any issues, but Kiinde is generally known for providing responsive support. If you run into any problems, they are usually quick to help with troubleshooting or replacements if necessary. Now, if you're looking for cheaper alternatives, there are definitely other breast milk storage solutions out there. You could opt for a traditional breast milk storage bag, which may be a little more affordable, but won't have the convenience factor of the Kiinde system. There are also reusable storage bags, which could be more eco-friendly and cost-effective in the long run if you're willing to put in a little extra work. To wrap it all up, the Kiinde Breast Milk Storage Twist Starter Kit is a solid choice for parents who prioritize convenience and ease of use. It's a fantastic solution for those who pump frequently and want to avoid the mess and hassle of transferring milk. However, it's not the most budget-friendly option, and it may not work for every baby, especially when it comes to the Active Latch nipple. If you're okay with the recurring cost of the pouches and your baby adapts to the nipple design, this system could make your life a whole lot easier. If you're enjoying this review so far, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss our future reviews. We cover all sorts of baby products that can make your life as a parent a little smoother. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in the Kiinde Twist Starter Kit, the link to grab it is in the comments box. If you've used this system, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment and let us know how it worked for you. And if you've got any questions about setup or anything else, feel free to reach out to the manufacturer through their link below. Goodbye for now, and remember, from baby to child, we're always here to help you make those big parenting decisions a little easier.